What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're back here in the Tesla. So it's our first time in Bristol right now. We're in damn Thunder Valley. Heard amazing things about this track as far as how it stands, everything, and the concessions. I mean, this track looks really badass. But today, we're gonna do a little test and tune in the Tesla. I got my buddy here in the Demon. We're gonna try and line up with him, try and see if we can sneak up behind him and pull beside him. But other than that, we're gonna run the 11.0 class. I'm sure it's gonna be like a full 20-30 car field. I actually have my Camaro here today. Y'all really haven't heard about my Camaro. I've had it for going on a year now. I just really, it's just kind of one of my fun cars I drive around. I do race it, I want to make some videos with it. I got some stuff to post, but it's a turbo car, 6-speed, F body. So it's a, what is it, a 4th gen. Other than that, just simple 5.7, LS1 with turbo. So I might do a road racing class. I don't really exactly know how fast it's going to be, but if we can compete in one of their slower classes, I'll try it out. But other than that, y'all gonna have a day full of videos. All right, what's going on, everybody? Going back up for another test and tune pass. First pass wasn't too bad. 1.7 60 foot, which is actually really bad 60 foot for the car. It kind of feels a little lazy off the line, like it doesn't want to get up and go. Reaction time 0.108, which really good reaction time. I'd like to be in the O somethings, O 50s and under would be awesome. But all in all, 11.036. 119 miles an hour, which the car does seem down on power, and it's fully, it's charged as much as it's going to get, power wise. It'll run good. I'm not sure if it's just, cars getting a little bit old age, losing a little bit of ET. These battery cars, kind of some new stuff, so nobody really knows how they react when they get older. Car's still low mileage, but let's be honest, it's my daily right now. All in all, our second pass went, just about the same as the first. 60 foot was stupid lazy. ET slowed up a little bit, probably because I went a little bit deeper into the staging lights, so I don't get that initial 1 foot margin off the line. Reaction time though, 0.012. That's a killer reaction time right there. That's some hard stuff to beat right now. So if we can keep that kind of stuff up, I think we'll do pretty good in the 11.0 class. What's going on, everybody? Up here in the first round of 11.0, got a amazing looking CTS-V coupe. Simple setup, still on 93 said, but if he's in the class, I'm sure he can get closer to that 11.0 mark. Every car in this, there's like probably 20 some cars in the class. Every car looks capable of running 11.0s or faster. There's a few guys here that look like the OG bracket racers that got deep on their car too. If you put deep on your car when you're bracket racing, you obviously probably bracket raced before, because you want to get as close to that light as you can to cut as good of a light as you can. So hopefully we go through the first round. We need to go rounds tonight, and you know, see what happens.
Tesla P100D, Dragway, Tesla Racing channel on YouTube. That's it. We got left lane CTS-V.
First good win of the day. Hopefully we can keep that up. You know, that's pretty much that guy's daily driver right here. It's just tough to cut a killer reaction times on stuff like that. This car is fortunate enough to be electric, and just the way it works, it cuts killer lights. But the rest of these cars in these classes, there's gonna be a lot of bracket racers, so people that, you know, like bracket racing cars that run 11.0 classes and shit like that. So it's gonna get real tough here real soon. So wish us luck.
RS3 Audi and a Tesla P100D.
this semi-final? Or there's 6 left?
There's like 6 left, yeah. It's all bracket cars now. We got a tough field.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
You got this. You got plenty of practice.
Camaro.
Damn, that was a good race. He got us pretty good. I mean, not pretty good. I mean, that was a close-ass race. It was almost like he was on motor and then grabbed a little button about 3/4 out just to keep up with me a little bit. But when you're racing these bracket cars, I mean, they've been doing this shit for a living. You know, we've been doing it for a few years, and that was a close-ass race. I mean, it's hard to tell who won by what. And I don't know if I broke out or he just barely edged me out of the line if I went a little bit, you know, slower than 11.0. So we'll get the time slip here in a second, kind of evaluate what went down. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. Well, I found a problem. I treat them, which is good. I treat them by about 0.3, which is, you know, a decent bit in this kind of stuff. Straight up, honestly, the car really just didn't have enough in it to run the 11.0 flat. So he edged me out at the end, and he was able to edge me out because I couldn't run the number. So car's getting a little bit slow over time, I guess. Time to take it down to the service center, you know, make sure everything's good. This, you know, it's due for its damn, you know, checkup. You know, they get checked up every few thousand miles or 12,000 miles, something like that. So take it down there, make sure everything's good. Hopefully it picks up a few tenths. There's no telling what happens, you know. But either way, damn good race. That shit was really close. So see y'all next time. What's going on, everybody? We're gonna do some test passes in the Camaro real fast. They got a 140 cap mile-an-hour class, so we're gonna see if we can even get close to that. Because the car, I mean, it's stock looking, but you know, a little turbo setup, but it's not a crazy amount of horsepower for cars nowadays. But we're gonna see what it does. Hopefully, it can get near 140, and we'll be competitive in the class. Close to the first round right now in the roll racing. Car got pretty close to 140, so we entered the class. Hopefully we don't line up beside a killer off the gate. Either way, you know, first test pass, not great. You know, trying to figure out where to start at just because you can't really get up to a good mile an hour here. Missed third, that definitely didn't help. So second pass, everything was good. We're kind of starting in first, which definitely can't get to 40 mile an hour pretty good like that. Usually second gear is where it's at in first, I mean at 40. But we're just kind of see what we can get up to, and hopefully, you know, keep going rounds in this roll racing class. around. I mean, he had me so far off the damn get-go, and me missing third, well, even me not missing third, I don't even think we're going to get to him, but GTR is definitely fast. You know, we might do some more test and tune with the car,